Saigon is a city of cultural diversity. In the 17th century, people came to the south for land reclamation. Saigon was formed as a result of the gathering and rapid integration of local Vietnamese and Chinese people into the culture of indigenous ethnic groups. Saigon doesn't have as many age-old historical sites and relics like Hanoi or Huế, yet the architecture of some old buildings clearly showcase the cultural confluence of ethnic groups and regions. Throughout its 300-year history, Saigon has been influenced by many unique cultural elements from different periods of time.
Hey, I'm a Canadian too, eh? And if you have a chance to come to Vietnam, of course you have to visit the most historic market in Vietnam, and that would be Thanh Market. Sure, there are other markets who claim to be famous, like the Hanoi Night Market, Dom Xuân Market in Hanoi, the markets in Huế and the Lat, but they do not compare to the historical, the time, 17th century of Chợ Bến Thành. Super famous. If you can't go to Vietnam, it's okay, because today I'm gonna come with you and show you this magical historic place together. Let's go!
The gates of Bến Thanh Market are decorated with ceramic bas-reliefs of southern images, including cows, geese, and bananas. These bas-reliefs were made by ceramic artists in Biên Hòa in 1952. The 4 market entry gates lead to 4 different leading areas.
I am standing in front of the great Thanh Market, one of the great and famous landmarks in all of Vietnam. The great clock, the 3 front doors, this French architecture, along with the Opera House, the War Museum, etc., is one of the most monumental landmarks in all of Vietnam. I'm really happy today to be with you to go and explore all of it together. Bún Mò Tuột, Blue Mountain. So this is cafe chọn. It's a weasel poo. They eat the cafe and it comes out their butt, and then they make coffee with it. I guess it's. So this is called durian, or in Vietnamese it's sao ring. It's quite smelly, but surprisingly delicious. You have to wear this protective gear when you eat it, because the smell will stick to your clothes. It's really good. Oh, cool. These are awesome. How much are these little ones? Sorry? Oh, 50,000? Oh, it's so nice.
You can get many. I got different ones.
What's this?
This is the powder stone, the quality.
Oh, what is this dress?
The dressing, áo dài Việt Nam.
Oh, how was I? Which one's the most beautiful? Maybe the red one. This is a traditional one?
Yes, the red color is me lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay, I will buy it.
Okay. Anything else more?
Sure, what are these?
This is a keychain. Keychain and magnet.
Just for one, how much?
For one, 22,000.
22.
Okay, 20 no problem.
20? Okay, thank you. Oh, cool. Give me
Red color?
this red one, yeah.
You don't like that.
Nice. So in Vietnam, you know, the coast is very long. There's a lot of seafood, many varieties of seafood. So we're just doing a little taste. That's a pun, because I'm gonna taste this.
Today, the number of shops in Thanh Market has increased from 1,600 to 3,000, and they carry a wide range of products, both wholesale and retail. Customers can find whatever they want, from food, clothes, footwear to household appliances and decorative objects. Thanh Market is said to be a miniature Saigon. Foreign tourists and Vietnamese people from overseas love dropping by this market to shop and experience the local life.
Hello, Canadians. I know you're at home maybe eating your poutine, but this is a rice roll. Inside has the vermicelli noodles, some pork, shrimp, lettuce, maybe some peanuts. What you do is you take this yummy sauce, which could be some sort of fish sauce concoction with peanuts, maybe like a type of coleslaw. Mix it in together like this, and then you eat it. After a long day of play, spending that money, my fellow Canadians, I am very tired. We ate some fruit, bought lots of food, bought souvenirs for friends in the epicenter of spending money. If you have a chance, come down and see for yourself. But for me today, I'm quite tired. I must go home, and I hope to see you again. So it is a little noisy over there. Here, very nice, peaceful and relaxing. Allows us to be reflective on our next venture into the alleys, the dark and mysterious, beautiful and ancient parts of Saigon.
Besides its splendid skyscrapers in the city center, it would be a mistake to visit Saigon without walking around a few alleys. Saigon has thousands of alleys. Some are wide and trucks and cars can go through, but there are some narrow ones that can only take a motorbike. There are long, winding alleys, and there are also zigzagging ones where it is easy to get lost. In this dynamic 300-year-old city, take a walk and you can step into the completely different space found on quiet street corners and alleys.
I looked up on the internet, and this alley, 158 in Saigon, is full of mysteries and things that we need to explore.
Alley 158 is actually a small road stretching about 100 meters. It separates two old apartment buildings located on Pastor Street, District 1. This is also known as the Lazy Alley because this small space bursts with almost everything. Coffee, dining, and shopping can all be found here.
So, inside this alley is this ancient apartment building. And I've heard at the top it's supposed to be a very interesting cafe, so that's where we're going. So in this cafe, there's a lot of ladies, which is fine. And the reason is because the cafe's name is She Cafe. There's a lot of plants, rosemary plants, smell really nice, cactuses, pictures of Angelina Jolie, very comfortable furniture. It's a really good spot if you're a person who likes to relax, think, and you're looking for some silence in the busy city.
This She Coffee on the second floor of the old apartment building is a youthful and creative space. It is well known to many foreigners because it is located in the city center. Besides She Coffee, Ali 158 draw young people who want a quiet space to relax alone or gather with friends. Nostalgic features mixed with modern style is a highlight of this alley. If you are a food enthusiast, the small street Tofu Vermicelli is an attractive choice at the foot of the old apartment building. A typical dish of the northern provinces, tofu vermicelli may be an interesting challenge for foreign friends who want to explore the cuisine with traditional Vietnam swing paste.
So this is mắm tôm. It is the most famous, most difficult food to eat for foreigners in Vietnam because it's made with fish and it's so strong. It's so pungent would be the word. But I have learned to love it. It's very good with, you can eat it with tofu or with some meat. But if you're not familiar with it, it's so strong smelling. You even, when walking down the street, you have to avoid the restaurant because it will assail you. So you see that we're kind of like the Vietnamese vegetables. The reason that we have a kind of a mixture here is the very pungent taste of the mắm tôm. We need to balance it out with kind of the bitterness of these leaves.
There are also many other unique alleys in Saigon. At Alley 144 Pasteur Street, amazing graffiti image line the walls. Thien Alley, located in Go Vấp district, is very short but it has 5 temples. Alley 77 to 79 Dong Khởi Street is very colorful on every old wall. Japanese Alley is also known as Little Japan and offers restaurants serving typical Japanese dishes such as takoyaki, ramen noodles, pancakes, sashimi, sushi, and mochi. The blue and red plates, lanterns, and wooden door frames in the Japanese style are the signature of the alley. Stepping into these small alleys, you get lost in the different display and colors. They have a unique cultural beauty and are an ideal destination for young people. When talking about the alleys, Saigonese often think about local cuisine such as snail, grilled chicken feet, flip duck eggs, stir-fried corn, grilled pork vermicelli, offal stew or duck with cake, rectangular dumplings, and crispy pancake. Offal stew Di Nui on a small alley on Tondan Street, District 4, is our next destination. Despite being quite narrow, only 1 or 2 motorbikes can go through. It is very popular for those who are passionate about offal stew. The delicious taste of this famous beef dish brings satisfaction to all diners.
Dạ, chào chị. Em có thể hỏi lại là hay là phá lấu hả? Phá lấu là gì? Là thịt gì? Thịt heo hả? À, phá là bò. Và nó là cái phổi hay là sao? Cái bồng. Dạ. À. Và giống như là cà ri hả? Có phải giống cà ri không? Cà ri. Không rồi. À, béo hơn. À, ít béo hơn. Và ăn với bánh mì.
Bánh mì không, ăn với mì gói cũng được.
Mì gói không được. Chị có thể cho mình một tô phá lấu và một ít cá đá. Hey, I want to tell you, what is this? I don't really know. From what I can translate, it is the insides of a cow, the stomach, the intestines, and many different things. This one is very easy. It's just beef jerky and some sauce. What's more important is how does it taste? Okay, it kind of tastes like a curry, like a type of curry. Okay, it's definitely stomach, and that piece was definitely liver. There's a lot to explore here.
The alleys in Saigon, whether old or modern, are full of simplicity and hospitality. For those who grew up in the city, especially if they are far from home, the alleys evoke a lovely memory whenever someone calls the name Saigon.
Here I am back in the thick of it, just like I was today in some alleys. Very busy and bustling and lively and a good part of the Vietnamese life in Saigon. Something special about these is that it's so interesting I couldn't explore it all. There's no way to explore it all. You yourself will have to come and check it out. Until then, I'll be here. See you again.
Saigon has a reputation for various tasty and affordable street food, and the most familiar and convenient dish may be Vietnamese sandwiches or bánh mì. This signature food is a part of daily life of Vietnamese people and can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. bánh mì vendors have been mushrooming everywhere, from small alleys to crowded streets. It is said that bánh mì has been a close friend of the Saigonese for more than 100 years.
Bánh mì Sài Gòn đặc biệt thơm ngon, 10.000 bá ổ. Hello, I am Jesse Peterson, a Canadian living in Vietnam for 10 years. A friend of mine has told me this, the Vietnamese Baguette, and this condensed milk was once, in their youth, a very popular breakfast. There is a wide variety of food for breakfast in Vietnam, like hủ tiếu, bún bò Huế, phở, as you know. And today we are going to explore this. Pretty tasty. I want you to come with me right now on an adventure. We're gonna find out all there is to know about this bánh mì. Bánh mì Sài Gòn đặc biệt thơm ngon, 10.000 bá ổ.
According to the historical records, back in 1858, bánh mì, or baguette back then, was officially brought to Vietnam when the French sent out troops to both the northern and southern parts of the country. However, bánh mì in Saigon was Saigonized so that it became a specialty of this place. The Saigonese gave the baguette a twist in order to make it suit their taste buds and ingredient culture better. From a common cheap dish, Saigon sandwiches have evolved into popular fast food brands. For example, Bánh mì 362, just like KFC or Pizza Hut in Western cultures. Unlike Western sandwiches, which comprise at least 2 pieces of bread with meat, seafood, cheese, and lettuce, or simply bread with butter, cooking oil, mustard, and other spices, Saigon sandwiches are made from culture-specific ingredients. Journalist Robin Eckhart noted in the article Finding Saigon's Best Bánh mì on Eating Asia that bánh mì is the city's signature food. What makes Saigon sandwiches so distinctive is the fusion of different cuisines. For example, char siu Vietnamese sandwiches filled with roasted pork originated from China. Another example is pâté and cheese, familiar in Western sandwiches.
In the morning, I showed you the bánh mì with milk together. That's one way, but there is an alternative way, which is way more delicious in my opinion, and that is the bánh mì sandwich. Very lucky, I am now outside of the Bai Ho restaurant, and we are gonna try it out. Xin chào. Bạn tên gì?
Em tên Dũng ạ.
Dũng Jesse. Nhưng ở đây mình có cái gì nha?
Có pate, có thịt, gà, chả, xíu mại. Nhưng mà tùy sở thích mỗi người sẽ nó ra một vị ngon khác nhau. Tất cả những cái đó anh muốn ăn như thế nào thì em sẽ làm như thế đó.
Ok, tất cảm. Và custom.
Bình thường mọi người sẽ ăn là pate, thịt, chả.
Là trung bình.
Chỉ vậy thôi.
Trung bình nha.
Chỉ vậy thôi. Nếu mà anh muốn thử thì mình thử cái trung bình trước.
Anh muốn thử nhá?
Ok.
Yeah. According to a popular travel magazine, in my own personal opinion, the Vietnamese bánh mì sandwich is one of the top 10 best street foods in the world. Inside is a nice kind of a soft, sweet and sour taste. On the inside, toward the outside, is that crunchy texture. Hi, it is a common picture of Saigon to see people in that hustle, in that bustle, running around. Not a lot of time. They got to eat that banh mi to get that bread, but we don't need to worry. We can look back deep into the past at a long history at the banh mi stand. That's where I'm going right now with you and me. We're gonna fill up this belly, okay?
This is one of the oldest bánh mì restaurants in Saigon. Despite conflicts, many people believe that the very first loaves of bánh mì with ham and pate in Saigon originated from Hoa Ma restaurant. The first owner of the restaurant was Miss Tịnh, who produced ham for Western brand. That's why the bánh mì here still keeps its original French style despite a 70-year stretch.
Like I said, I'm gonna fill this belly. Now I've got the food. It looks amazing. I'm really hungry. I guess this is like a type of Vietnamese sausage. We got the fried egg and some, looks like bologna. Oh my God. It's my favorite. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, wow. It is bologna. Wow, okay, this is the best bread and eggs and meat I've ever eaten in Saigon. Honestly, this is the best bread and eggs combination I've had in Saigon in my life. Actually, it comes as no surprise since this place has been here for 70 years. My friends and family, if you come to Saigon, I will bring you here and I will get this for you because it is that good.